Did you know that a single piece of colored plastic can completely change the history of a multi-million-dollar football match? Most people think referees choose yellow or red cards just based on how bad a foul looks. But that is a lie. There is actually a secret, hidden formula that referees use to make this decision in less than 2 seconds. If you do not understand this formula, you will always be confused when watching a game. But if you watch this video until the very end, you will know exactly how the referee thinks before they even reach into their pocket. In fact, you will understand the hidden rules of football fouls better than 90% of casual fans watching worldwide. Let us start with the yellow card. In football, a yellow card is officially called a caution. Think of it as a final warning. If a player gets a yellow card, nothing happens to them immediately. They keep playing. However, it puts them in extreme danger. Why? Because if they get a second yellow card in the same game, it automatically turns into a red card, and they are kicked out. Referees give yellow cards for actions that break the spirit of the game. For example, if a player trips an opponent from behind to stop a fast attack, that is a yellow card. It is not always about hurting someone. It is about stopping the play unfairly. Referees also give yellow cards for something called dissent. This simply means arguing with the referee too aggressively. Even kicking the ball away after the whistle blows to waste time will get a player a yellow card. But here is where the real mystery begins. What separates a bad yellow card foul from a straight red card? Most beginners think it is just about drawing blood or causing an injury. But that is completely wrong. A player can commit a foul that looks incredibly painful and only get a yellow card. At the same time, a player can barely touch an opponent and receive a straight red card that ruins their entire season. This brings us to the ultimate punishment in football, the red card. When a referee shows a straight red card, the player must leave the field immediately. They cannot be replaced by a substitute. Their team must play the rest of the game with 10 players instead of 11. This is a massive disadvantage that usually causes teams to lose. So, what triggers this disaster? The official rulebook uses 2 specific words: serious foul play and violent conduct. Serious foul play means a player used excessive force that could break an opponent's leg. Think of a tackle where the player's boots are high in the air with the metal studs showing. Even if they miss the opponent completely, the referee will give a red card because the action was dangerous. But there is another rule that leads to a red card without any physical contact at all. It is called denying an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Imagine a striker running alone toward the goal, ready to score. A defender trips them from behind. It is not a violent trip, but because it stole a guaranteed goal from the other team, it is an instant red card. Understanding these differences is like having a cheat code for watching football. Instead of just guessing, you can predict exactly how a match will turn out. If you want to keep unlocking the hidden blueprints behind the world's biggest sport and understand every match faster than anyone else, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Do not miss our next video, where we reveal the weirdest rule in football that almost every beginner misunderstands.